Hey everyone, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. It is Wednesday, December 26th. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you got to spend time with your family and friends. Hope you got some great gifts as well. And also hope you're holding strong because 2019 is gearing up to be a major year in crypto with a lot of big launches from major companies and Wall Street giants coming up, guys. I'm excited for 2019. Of course, this is not financial or investment advice. I want to start off by taking a look at the market here. Remember what I told you guys. We want to let that little rally we were seeing, some green, let it play out because, it could be a short squeeze, a bull trap, and you have to let these things play out because this is a young market. It's very easy for a whale to manipulate it, pump it up, dump it back down. You know what I mean? It's just that easy right now. If someone who has a lot of money can really do that. So we are seeing some red here, a bit of pullback. Let's see if this continues or this is just like a mini correction and it'll go back up. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But just want to let you guys know about that. Now on to the major news. Starting off with Ripple and XRP here. The National Bank of Kuwait tweeted the following today. For the first time in Kuwait, send money instantly with NBK Direct Remit. Log on to NBK Online Banking using RippleNet's blockchain technology. NBK Direct Remit is currently available for Jordan. So continued adoption and partnership and just application of Ripple's technology here, and obviously using RippleNet, which is the rebranded name for all their product suite, right? XRapid, XCurrent, XVIA. And as we've discussed many times, that with the new multi-hop feature and the integration of XRapid with XCurrent 4.0, we may not get details about, is it going to be XCurrent or XRapid? It may just say RippleNet. But the fact that you have the multi-hop feature, and as I mentioned, the integration with XRapid and XCurrent, payments can start in XVIA, process in XRapid, come out XCurrent. You guys have seen Ashish Burla's whiteboard outline of this. So this, and especially when you're dealing with multiple countries and different currencies, it gives more opportunity for XRP to be leveraged. So the bigger Ripple's network, the more opportunities for these different financial institutions and banks to leverage XRapid. And of course, there's going to be those who are going to leverage XRapid specifically. There's going to be those who are going to leverage XCurrent specifically. But that doesn't mean that those who are using XCurrent can't simply, with the integration, multi-hop into XRapid. So I hope you understand that and what I'm trying to say here, because we may not get details. It's just going to say RippleNet or powered by Ripple, which is a branding move and making it simpler for the banks and the end consumer as well. They don't need to know all the details, but of course, I'm just letting you know to be transparent and have some perspective here that we may not get details. Well, is this current or X rapid and so forth? But you guys know the background and how this will be set up. So some people did ask them, but they haven't replied. So they may be waiting to see. This may be like one of those PR thing where they may want to ask Ripple, should we say this or not? So let's see if they respond. They might respond tomorrow or whatever. But some people did ask them, hey, XRapid, XCurrent, and so forth. But usually the people who are running the social media here, they probably won't know. They'll have to ask. So that's what's going on. Also, CCX Canada, which is a cryptocurrency exchange, tweeted, we are pleased to announce that XRP will be listed on CCX with XRP Canadian fiat trading pair. So XRP has been added as a base currency. It's getting listed on exchanges globally along with fiat pairing. So definitely a great sign. Big win here. Now moving ahead, we have news here, guys, that DX Exchange, they tweeted this today, will be launching January 7th, and it's on video. So let me play it for you.
Remember, we are going to launch January 7th. Stay tuned.
So January 7th, as you just heard, and this is from the COO. And if you guys recall, I interviewed, as I got the free hat here, I was at World CryptoCon, and I interviewed Daniel here, Sherwowski, and he's the CEO. So if you want to look at this video. It's on my channel. You just look it up. But the DX exchange is NASDAQ powered, meaning they're using the technology that the NASDAQ stock exchange uses on this crypto exchange. And it's a lot of features. They're going to have videos. They're going to have social media sentiments, a lot of cool features. So this is going to be one of those major legit exchanges, guys. And they've been doing a lot of work. So like I said, check out my interview with Daniel. This was back in November, and I'm going to do a follow-up interview with him in January once they go live. So stay tuned for that. Hit the subscribe button, thumbs up. I've also added to that blog post I did, guys, where for the major launches that are coming up, I've added DX Exchange January 7th. So you guys can check out this blog post on my website, thinkingcrypto.com. So this would be a good way you can track, what's upcoming, what's confirmed, and I have all the source links here. So it's not just me making it up, right? I want you guys to make sure that we're all looking at this from a factual standpoint. And so another big launch confirmed, and that's why I'm so excited for 2019. We got Backed, we got Fidelity, RSX, a whole bunch of other stuff. I know the Backed launch may be pushed back again because the U.S. government shutdown. They are waiting for CFTC approval. So it's not a matter of if they're gonna launch. It's a matter when. They're already set. They're just waiting on the U.S. government, which has been dragging their feet. And we know about the congressman who put through those the Token Taxonomy Act, the new law that would open the floodgates for the crypto market, guys. And I did a blog post about it here. So it's a waiting game, and the government's really holding us up here. And of course, we're waiting for the SEC to provide more clarity. But hopefully this goes through fast, and then this goes through. The SEC and the CFTC have to make their updates, because the law is the law, and they're gonna have to adjust, because it's gonna essentially reposition digital assets away from the regular securities laws, which is 72 years old, right? And put a new definition in there, which is great. And of course, talk about crypto to crypto trading and all of that. What do you have to pay taxes on or don't? So it's a really great law, or bill, I should say, that's proposed. And man, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, praying, come on, let's get this passed in Q1. I hope this government shutdown stuff resolves itself here, and they get this thing pushing, man, because it's going to delay a lot of stuff, even with Ripple. You guys know about Brad Garlinghouse even saying that, they're waiting for this regulatory clarity before a lot of these banks can actually move ahead. That's what the holdup is, guys. It's holding up so many things. So hopefully the U.S. government, Congress, these guys can get their act together, and man, we can get something in Q1, if not Q2, but I'm hoping Q1, because I want to start of 2019. I want to see that bull run, guys, with all these launches coming up. Now, the block here, they mapped out a lot of the major crypto infrastructure launches of 2018. What have we been talking about for the past 6 months or so? Infrastructure. That's what we're in right now. The prices have been going down, but the companies and the services and the products are being built out for the launch of the market, guys, the takeoff of the market. And they did this little infographic here highlighting who's getting involved with Bitcoin, Ethereum. They didn't do much about XRP, even though Ripple and XRP had a ton of developments. However, to be fair, they did highlight XRapid and the R3 Corda settler here, as you can see, and obviously highlighting Robinhood and eToro. But there's more that could have been done here with XRP, but that's okay. This is why I try to share the facts with you guys, because some of these people, they don't I don't know if they would have to expand this infographic significantly to talk about all the major partnerships that Ripple had and the adoption with XRP, guys. But it's good. I want to show this to you because it shows that across the board, man, we're seeing a lot of build out, a lot of acquisitions, mergers, and so forth, patent filings, patent approvals. So it's all great stuff. And I always say the key word here is patient. We just got to be patient, guys. And I know the government is in the U.S. here is holding up a lot. So moving ahead, BitMEX CEO says Ethereum will quickly test $200 when the ICO market returns. Now, this is interesting. I don't know if I'm bullish on Ethereum. I don't know about the whole ICO thing. Obviously, that's taken a big hit, and a lot of Ethereum's value was lost. And maybe there's going to be some legit ICOs, with the SEC putting out ICO rules and regulations, and even a resource for ICOs to approach them to ask them questions if they have to register as security or not. But he's saying that this is what he says. Let me give you the breakdown here. ICO will return in 18 months, and Ethereum will rebound aggressively. BitMEX CEO Arthur Hayes told Cointelegraph Japan. BitMEX is a Hong Kong-based cryptocurrency trading platform that has become one of the largest trading platforms in the world by volume. So we'll see. I personally think that the bull run starts with these major launches, and we get that law passed by the U.S. It'll go back up. I don't think it's you have to wait 18 months. I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. Obviously, he has his own opinion, but I think with the major launches, but maybe he's right. Maybe we have to wait a while before this law gets passed, guys, which is annoying. It's frustrating, but I think the U.S. is going to move a bit faster here because with the stock market correcting, right, and the economy slowing down, I think they're going to try to push anything that's going to give the economy a boost. And if you're able to open up, crypto and blockchain here with a new law, that could help spur the economy, right? Hiring, building out new services, new asset class, all of that good stuff, liquidity. So that's just my opinion, but just want to let you guys know that this is what's being said around Ethereum. Now, you guys know I hold Ripple XRP, most bullish on it. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. I hold a variety of coins. Like I said, most bullish on XRP because of the use case. Also, we have some news here of Litecoin. Now, I know I still hold my Litecoin. I didn't get rid of it because I still see, because of the foundation, the Litecoin Foundation, I still see there's potentially some volume here. Like if things really start going south or they don't progress, as far as utility and adoption, I would just dump it in the next bull run. At least make some nice profits, right? Now holding long term. But we have some news here. Litecoin Foundation to sponsor UFC title fight in bid to increase crypto adoption. So this is actually a good move by the Litecoin Foundation. What do we always talk about? Marketing, right? This is why I said 2019 is going to be big, because all these companies that have, Fidelity backed and all of that, when they launch, they got to start making money, right? They're going to have to market their business and market crypto and market investing in crypto, because they got to make they got to get an ROI, guys, a return on investment. So the fact that Litecoin Foundation is doing this is actually pretty good. And a UFC title fight, that's pretty good exposure, man. So details here: the Litecoin Foundation will sponsor an event of the Ultimate Fighting Championship UFC Mixed Martial Arts Organization, according to an announcement published December 26. In the statement, the foundation said that it has become the official cryptocurrency partner of the UFC light heavyweight title fight between John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. The Litecoin Foundation stated that the sponsorship is part of an effort to expand the adoption of digital currency, saying, here's a quote, "With brands and institutions continuing to push into cryptocurrency and blockchain, this is yet another signal of this technology moving closer towards mainstream." So as I said, guys, we're going to start seeing, I even did a blog post about it, that in 2019, we're going to start seeing, a lot of marketing. We're going to start seeing billboards, TV ads, TV commercials, print ads, and even online ads, guys. We are going to start seeing stuff like that. And yeah, I think I did a blog post on that. Yeah, I did. And it was a while ago, a couple months ago, I think. So that's what's coming, guys. And I'm excited. Yeah, here we go. Here's my blog post on it. Crypto mass marketing is coming in 2019 as big money launches their crypto services. This is pretty much, logic, common sense. These businesses put millions into building their services. They have to market to drive demand and, build their brand around crypto and start getting people to invest in it. So exciting times ahead. Once again, patience. And that's not to say, once again, I don't want to make money, or I want a bull run. I want to make some money, guys. I would love to. And pay off some debt and go and travel a bit, right? So trust me, I have skin in the game. I have money invested. But like I said, this is a good sign for Litecoin. And I haven't bought any more Litecoin, but I'm just holding what I have, because after Charlie Lee sold off, I think a lot of people are like, whoa, what's going on here, right? But maybe they are doing something, where he had to sell off. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But at least the Litecoin Foundation is making some good moves here. And I'm just going to keep holding. And like I said, if things maybe, are not panning out well for them, I'm just going to dump it in the next bull run and make some profit, obviously. Real quick here, Bittrex, they will be launching USD fiat pairing for the basic attention token. I hold the basic attention token in my portfolio. I believe it's one of the disruptive technologies, because it's bridging the gap or cutting out the middleman between the publisher and the advertiser online. I think this is definitely the future where, rewarding users for the content that they review or content they read, I should say. And also Bitcoin SV. Well, you guys know how I feel about Bitcoin Cash and all that stuff. But I think the main call out here is the basic attention token. So that's going to be listed tomorrow, December 27th. So Bittrex is making some major moves, man. You can keep your eye on them. If you guys recall, just the news, I think it was last week, I mentioned about they will be powering a new crypto exchange. So they're doing a lot. And of course, they are a RippleX Rapid Exchange partner. So kudos to those guys, man. They're making some smart business moves. They know what they're doing. So, guys, that's the news. And like I said, let's let this market play out. That's why I always say pump the brakes. Let's let it play out, man, because I've seen it all in this crypto market, and it's easy to get caught up. Then don't move by emotions. You got to look at the facts, look at the data, right? So obviously the big news here for Ripple. So guys, what do you think about this news? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And of course, like I said, if you want to check out that video with the CEO of DX Exchange, once again, they are launching January 7th. You can check out the blog posts. Bookmark it if you want, share it with folks. So it has the sources with all the facts, all the information here. So we just got to be patient. 2019 is looking to be great. I'm hoping the US government, they move fast on this Token Taxonomy Act, because as we talked about before, other countries also just follow what the example of the US. So the US does something, a lot of the, its allies and partners and people who will definitely follow, so it will set a standard. So, man, I'm hoping they move fast on this. But you know what? The future is bright. The fact that we are at this point where Congress is reviewing a law to further provide clarity and regulation to the market to help it to grow, I think is a really big improvement from where we were years ago, guys. So the market is at the cusp of becoming legitimized with all these big players and Congress, putting out laws. So guys, we'll love to hear what you think. And like I said, please subscribe if you haven't already, and, share this video on my channel with your friends and family if you find it helpful. And thank you for your support, and I'll talk to you all later.